Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so you've got the last card over here. So it looks like, there's somebody that you are admiring or somebody that you have got your eye on over here with lust. You've got the Venus over here in Aries. So you're very focused on this particular person. You've got a chameleon sitting over there, So this is about you needing to change some aspect of yourself in order for you to win this person over. So you're very, very obsessed with this particular person. You may have had some kind of communication with this person, and maybe you're feeling a bit shy as well. So you can see this woman's almost stepping on this chameleon's tongue. So it's almost as though you've been trying to make this communication, but you're a bit tongue-tied as well. But you're very, very something about this person really impresses you quite a bit. So, it's somebody that you're lusting after or somebody that you want, and you do need to, change your approach in a certain way in order for you to win this person over. You've got Moon here in Taurus. Now, if this particular situation here is not a person that you're lusting after or a person that you've got an interest in, this could be some kind of job offer, or it could be some kind of career offer, something that you want very desperately with that lust card. You've got the Moon there in Taurus, so this is about money coming in over here. So Moon is exalted in Taurus. That means that, it's going to bring in a maximum amount of money for you. So there, it looks like that, your money circumstance or status is about to change, and it looks like a lot of money will be coming in for you there with that Moon in Taurus. You've got a speculation card over here, which is Jupiter in Cancer. So this could be either dealing with issues with regards to your family, be family issues that you're dealing with, or this could be even you trying to buy a new home. Because it's Jupiter, it's about expansion, and Cancer rules the home or the house. So you might be thinking of buying yourself a brand new property or brand new home, investing in new property over there with that Jupiter in Cancer. Now, in the past, you've got the Harmony card over there, so it looks like, you have been going through a period where things are starting to settle down. There's been, you've had to be a bit diplomatic. This is a card that is ruled by Libra, which is your sign, and you are very focused on yourself. You are communicating with a lot of people, maybe doing a lot of networking as well. But, you get that sense that there's some kind of peace or balance that has come in for you. You had the Power card over here, so you might have been, been very emotionally upset about things. You've got Moon in Scorpio over here, so a lot of ups and downs on the emotional front over here. Maybe feeling, extremes of emotions, very upset or very happy. So there's a lot of extremes of emotions going on over here, but it looks like that is getting into balance now. You're getting yourself back on track with that Harmony card over here. So, you're bringing things back down and you're getting a bit more settled. So going into the future, you've got versatility and you've got the Birth card over here. So this is about multitasking or trying to impress somebody, really, with the versatility card. It's got Sun there in Gemini. This is about doing too many things at the same time. But this is also about, speaking, and people are impressed with whatever you've got to say as well. You've got the Birth card over here, and this is about something new beginning for you, brand new beginnings, fresh starts over there. And like I said, because it's Venus there in Cancer, it's about maybe buying a new home. So it looks like you might be even moving home, buying a new home that's bigger, more luxurious, better, and you've been waiting for this for a long time. Or you could be starting something brand new, starting a new relationship. This could also be, what it is, a birth of a new child, and maybe that news is coming to light over there for you. You may be having a new child, or you might hear some kind of news about somebody having given birth to a child over there. So there's that possibility that you could be moving home, buying a new home, but it could also be a birth of a child. And it looks like if you want this person, you're going to have to change. If this is a new interest, a new love interest, you're going to have to change the way you're doing something or the way you present yourself and impress them. Maybe sweet talk your way through this one is going to get you the rewards that you need. But there's definitely a change in money status there, and it looks like things are starting to improve for you there. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Tattoo Tarot for the main read. Let's get these put away. So this is the Eight Coins Tattoo Tarot. And let's see. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Rods. So you're making plans, and you're working maybe with a group of people over here. You might be doing some travel, a lot of business travel over here. You've got some project on the go there. You've put it out. It looks like it's starting to show success already, and you're collaborating with a lot of people over here. So you can see these rods giving rise to these buds, these leaves. So whatever you're working on is growing, and you can see there's a sunrise over there. So it is starting to prosper. There's a lot of communication. You might be doing a lot of overseas travel as well, and maybe dealing with a lot of foreign people. The card below that is the Page of Wands, so you definitely started a new project, and there was a lot of travel. You've got that fox showing a new job over there. This rod showing a lot of travel. With the Page of Rods, it's about news coming in about that new job, and it's good news that's coming in as well, because it's showing that you're traveling, or you're also getting international success or fame with this particular new job that you're doing, whatever project it is you're working on. So you are, it looks like you're going to be doing some travel. It looks like you're cutting ties with somebody who's very, very restricted, and you're moving on. You've got the Devil card over here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn person, and that has been very, very limiting or restrictive on you. But you could be dealing with somebody who's very restrictive, just manipulative. Now, the Devil card is also ruled by Saturn. So it's it's talking about your work. Maybe the work that you've been doing has been very limiting, but a lot of travel is coming in for you now. So freedom at last, either from the person that's manipulating you, where you're cutting ties, leaving everything behind and moving on, or this could be, if it's a work situation, you leaving behind something that was very restrictive, something that held you back, maybe doing a lot of overseas travel. Either way, you're leaving all those problems and issues that you had. It seems like you've set sail for some, brighter place or better shores, really, and leaving behind all the problems behind. Seems like you may have had enough and you're moving on. Now, in the past, you've got the Ace of Swords, and you've made a clean break from whatever's been going on. So it looks like you've been focused. You're relying on your own, intuition. You are relying on your own ideas, and you've cut your ties with the past, cut your ties, made a clean break, and you're moving on. You can see that with that World card as well. Things have ended. So you may have ended a job. You could have ended a relationship as well. But you've definitely severed ties. You've definitely made a clean break. And you are now moving on. And it looks like whatever projects, you're going to be doing are going to be successful. Because you've got that Three of Rods over here. Maybe a lot more freedom coming in for you now, a lot more travel. And you'll be working with a lot of people, and this is international people, and whatever you're doing is going to be very, very successful. You're working towards that particular goal. This is what's on your mind. Maybe signing new contracts, meeting new people, collaborating with a lot more people, and getting a lot of fame and recognition there. Now, going into the future, you're still upset about whatever happened. So this could have been a heartbreak on the personal side of here, and this is about you getting over it. So, everything that you've lost, you are crying a lot about it. There's a lot of tears. This person's very blinded by the pain that they went through. But there's that candle that's lit over there. So it looks like things will heal, will recover. You will recover from things, and you will move on. So you could have had some kind of legal ending to whatever the circumstances, but you will be moving on. It looks like your focus is going to be on your job. And by focusing on your job, it takes you out of the situation. It allows you to cut ties with that past, move on to something better. And maybe this person that you were dealing on was very, very controlling. And you're now able to move on from them by focusing on your work. There's definitely that new job that is coming in for you, and you will be very, very busy, very hands-on, lots of deadlines that you're going to be facing, a lot of work, and you're going to be relying on a lot on your experience to get you through this. So you're going to be, you're changing focus right now, and this is going to allow you to heal from that heartbreak. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in over there, so something positive. There might be some training, some learning, some study that comes in as well. And with that Page of Pentacles as well, there could be some further learning or training as well that is involved with this particular job that you're doing. You've got the Chariot, so you are planning on a home move over here. You are focused on yourself right now, and maybe you want to even buy a new home and move on. So this is about being very determined, but also about wanting to travel a lot more, wanting your freedom as well. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Nine of Rods over here, the Fool, and you've got the Lovers. So the Nine of Rods, lots of burdens, lots of responsibilities, a need for you to hang in there, and this is just, whatever hurdles you're facing right now, it's just almost at the end. You're almost finished with it, and you're about to come into your own. You're about to be free of all these problems and burdens, and you're about to make a fresh new start. Just watch out. There's that toxic energy still around you. You've got the Devil card over here, feeling very tied up, very restricted, but you can see there's even that snake over there. So this is about that toxic energy. Maybe somebody's trying to make an apology, maybe they're trying to get you back, but it doesn't seem like they've changed much, and maybe you're not seeing the flaws in them, because this woman in this card is blind. So you need to see that maybe they haven't changed. They may be just as toxic as they've always been. Maybe you don't allow yourself to be manipulated. Don't allow them to sweet talk you into something. If you're going to make a brand new start, because it seems like they brought in a lot of burdens and problems, if you're going to make a brand new start, you do have to make a clean break from the situation and move on. So you have a choice to make. So you're being faced with a decision about whether to remain within this toxic situation, or whether you have to make a clean break and move on. So a difficult decision, and one that you need to consider carefully all the options, what will be lost and what will be gained if you make this choice. And think about it carefully before you make that decision. So I'm going to be drawing some cards from the Angel Tarot, and that's for the Oracle read. Okay, so this is very interesting. You've got the Four of Water, which is generally an offer that comes in, an opportunity that comes in. So you need to open your eyes to possibilities. It's a really nice big cup, so it's something that's going to bring you fulfillment. It's going to make you quite happy. Now, you've been given a second chance. So this offer comes in, and it means that you have to make a decision. And it's a second chance to do something that you've always wanted to do. So review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of facts, time to move in a new direction. So maybe, if this part of your life didn't work out, accept this new offer, change direction, and move on to something brand new. You are being given a second chance, and this second chance will be very, very successful. And there you've got the Ace of Air, which says brilliant new ideas, seeing the truth of the situation, and a challenging beginning. So, maybe, you can see with the Fool card over here, she's got that cloth or that blinder covering her eyes there, and she's not seeing the truth. So you do need to see whatever the truth is. The Ace of Air is advising to just make a clean break from whatever the situation is. Take that second chance that is being offered to you and move on. See the person for what they are. If that person is toxic, see them for what they are. Review their, the motives. Look for hidden agendas and make a decision that's going to be beneficial for you. And make a clean break and move on to something brand new, because it looks like a lot more is coming your way. There's better things in store for you. So don't sit there and be put down and be manipulated and be unhappy in a situation. You need to actually move on. So I hope that this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.